folks. So I'm sanding away. One of my favorite things in the world to do. Up to about 300 grit. I think I might stop there. I mean 320, you know. I'll stop at a nice clean finish. A lot of people like to go higher, like the mirror finish, whatnot. I just don't care for it. I mean, it looks nice on a display. I don't enjoy all the scuffs that show up afterwards. But reason for this video is this doohickey here. Well, and the table it's mounted to, I guess. So tried a bunch of different mounting systems, you know, for sanding on, and you know, mainly just clamping it to a board or clamping it to a chunk of angle iron, and you know, putting in a vise. Issue I had with that, not that it doesn't work, was all the flex that I was getting, and kind of felt that with a more stable foundation, I was getting more life, more work. It was cutting better. My sandpaper was working better. I guess if that makes any sense at all, but I was just able to make cleaner strokes. So I took some of the scrap that I had and threw this doohickey together. And basically it's just a simple clamp. It's got these two knobs on it, and they can pull out the clamping mechanism. One with a base for flat sanding. And the other is a two-piece with cutting board material. I'm not sure what that stuff is. It's plastic. Cut from an old cutting board. You can slide in, and you know, for spine work or handle work is probably what I'll mainly end up using it for. You can clamp in, and you know, then you've got the multiple, your ability to adjust it at multiple angles. I think probably today I'm gonna cut a channel in here. I saw on somebody else's pretty similar design that they had a good sized channel cut out, and that allowed you to orient the blade in the jaws up and down. And I guess, you know, if you're doing some spine work or trying to get in some awkward places, you know, probably finger groove and whatnot, that'd definitely be helpful. But really handy. Multiple positioning. I did it as rigid as I could, so again, no flexibility, so I'm getting a better cut with my sandpaper. I'm able to control my strokes better. You know, it's not flexing on me, deviating. I'm not losing that energy that you'd be losing. Really super handy, and it was really easy to make. You know, like I said earlier, this is just scrap. You know, I just had this stuff laying around, so I just kind of threw it together, tapped some holes, and you know, welded a cap on. I guess I'll pull it out of there, give you a somewhat better look at it, but you know, there's probably half a dozen different versions of it on YouTube already, you know, same kind of idea, just something to clamp your blade in securely. You know, it's got some adjuster knobs, two-piece for the clamp, the pivot here, so it can spin freely, and it's pretty simple. It's all come off here, this all comes apart. These are just tapped, welded. I can't weld worth a damn, but you know, I think I'm getting better. Straightforward tool. So far it's really handy. I'm really liking it. I think there's some semi-commercial versions that guys are throwing out, and I think that's great. But if you got any kind of, you know, machining, metalworking know-how, I think you could figure this out. You know, it's some 2x2 square tube. That's just what I had. I'm sure there's, you know, other measurements that would work similar. And then the table. Table is just solid metal table. Again, scrap that I had laying around that I threw together. I wanted something that would sit and be stable and that I wouldn't be getting a lot of movement out of. You know, I had it attached to a different workbench and whatnot, and I was getting a lot of play, a lot of vibration, and that's not what I was looking for. So I threw this table together, put a weight bar on it, a bar across the bottom, and, you know, drilled a hole and put a weight bar in there, and I've got 80 pounds or so sitting on there, and that keeps it pretty steady, you know, and it's got some holes in it that I can utilize, some spots for punching pins through, so it's kind of versatile. You know, again, it's not clean, it's not pretty, but it does the trick. Well, that's it, really. I mean, I just wanted to share this thing. It's really helped me out, and I'm enjoying the versatility of it. You know, it's helping me get work done a little bit faster. I don't have a lot of time in the shop, really, you know, with work and family and whatnot. So being able to speed things up just a little bit helps out quite a bit. So, well, thanks for your time. Hope you enjoy the video. I hope this can help somebody come up with an idea for something they can do. And everybody have a good day.